Hello, it's Clyde again at Vibrant Soap, and today I'm going to be making a man soap. It's going to be made with some beer, and it's going to be scented with a fragrance from Nature's Garden called Animalistic. It smells really good. And I have never done a faux funnel swirl, so I'm going to be doing that today. But I don't want to give up on one of my favorite swirls, which is a drop swirl. So I'm going to do a combination in the pot swirl and then drop that into the funnel swirl. So sounds a little bit chaotic and maybe a little bit busy, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Okay, so this time I'm going to show a little bit more since this is an added step. This is the frozen beer that I also boiled to get as much alcohol out of it as possible, and it's in a taller stainless steel canister because it's been known to fizzle up a bit. I added some more water to make up for the rest of the liquids that I need to put in there. So let me get my tall spatula and add a little bit of lye at a time. And the beer smells very good. It's been like boiled down, so it's kind of like caramel. We'll keep the outside of the canister as cool as possible too. So this means that I'm also going to be soaping at a cooler temperature than I usually do, because the lye is also cooling down with the frozen beer. And I'm not using any silk threads in this one also because I'm afraid that the lye working on the frozen beer may not dissolve the silk threads like I would like, so just being cautious. Okay, I'm going to continue to stir this a little bit more than I usually would because I just want to make sure that all that lye is dissolved. With the ice cubes, the fumes don't seem as strong. I'm still stepping back and being careful. Also, I think I was successful in getting a lot of the alcohol out. I didn't notice any fizzing up. Okay, so I'm going to work on this a little bit more, and then I'll be adding it to the oils. And today I'll be soaping closer to 90 degrees. Usually I soap at about 100 degrees. And I do have some sodium lactate and kaolin clay with the oils, and blending that now. I'm going to add my beer and lye solution. Just trying to emulsify that, and I still see some oils on the top. Okay, there we go. Let me work on my colors. So I'm going to split off my main colors that are going to be part of the faux funnel pour. Let's get this in there. There's white. There's orange. If my white is not really super white because of the beer darkening it a bit, I'm not going to be too upset. The name of this soap is called Serengeti, so it's going to be a sort of a rustic version of the soaps I've been making. And then I'm going to have a little bit of green. And purple that I'm going to add right now. Okay, so let me start with the white. also going to add my aloe vera because I had forgotten to put that in. And the scent, almost forgot to put that in here too. Go for my orange next. And the black. Green. Sort of a maroon purple. That's going to be fine. It's going to be more earthy because everything has that little bit of brown in it. It's going to be a little bit more on the earthy side, which is fine. It's a man soap. It sort of matches the scents involved with this animalistic, which is very complex. It's hard to describe this scent, but it is sort of mysterious, which I kind of like. So just kind of stirring the bubbles out right now, starting with my lighter color. Green, black, and I'm going to give that purple a little bit more of a blend when I'm ready for it. So let me get my mold, and I think I'm going to start off with the green. Oops. See all kinds of bubbles in that. Purple. Said I was going to blend that too. Let me do that. That did tend to deepen the purple a bit too. Sure got a lot of bubbles in it. So I'm going to get a little bit more purple in there. Well, I completely changed around what I was going to do, but this will be fine. Tap this down. Purple, push that in. I think my mind is somewhere completely different right now. This is just going to be a completely hodgepodge, different idea than what I had, but we'll see how that turns out. Actually, I'll use the rest of my black because I don't want too much of that on top. What I'll be interested in is my original intention was to have the black, white, and orange like a tiger. Wait 1 second. And then the rest of the green and the purple would have been like this accent color that dropped right in. But it's not going to be that. Oh, actually forgot to put this extra white in there too, so let me do this again. Some days you just don't have, you're not on top of your game as much, and definitely like that today, but let's hope that the soap gods are kind to me. Alright, let's see if I can add a little teensy bit of color to that. Okay, let's give this another little go. A little more feathery, but that's not bad. Okay, what a disaster as far as the original plan was concerned, but I think it'll still turn out good. I'm now even more curious what's going to go on the inside of this. So again, this is Clyde. This is going to be a beer soap, and there's extra precautions to take if you're going to do a beer soap, making sure that you get as much of the alcohol out of it as possible. And we'll cut this tomorrow and see what happened. I'm just as curious as you all are. So there it is, and I'll see you later. This is Clyde at Vibrant Soap.